Hey guys, so I'm gonna do another one or two. Also, it's finally smart, and I'm starting to tab where I am and where we are, so that I remember where we are. So we are going to do, hopefully today's 65 with this roundabout, but I just started dinner, so it may not be all that way. But anyway, so day 60 is Suin, the Bagabi chant. One important practice during Suin is chanting the Bagabi incantation. Scholars suggest that the Bagabi was written in a long-dead version of the Basque language. There are several versions of the Bagabi incantation that circulate within the Wiccan community, and with this distribution, the chant has acquired some changes. The oldest verified version of the text comes from the 13th century Troubadour Routebeuf's manuscript, which is now part of the permanent collection of the Bibliothèque Nationale in Paris. On Suin, witches traditionally chant the Bagabi incantation while walking Windershins, which means counterclockwise in Wiccan parlance, around the inner perimeter of a magical ritual space that they create. This Windershins movement ritually symbolizes the state of death as a counter movement to life. In combination, both the Windershins movement and ancient sounds of the Bagabi form a great mandala, a magnificent symbol of the interplay between the principles of life and death. In today's practice, chant the Bagabi incantation and simultaneously walk, taking one small step for each word you recite. You will be combining the practice of moonwalking, which you learned in earlier lessons, and chanting. In some covens, a drum is beaten for each step participants take while chanting the Bagabi. If you know someone who might drum for you, you can try this technique out. As you attempt to chant the Bagabi, and I say attempt because the words are difficult for everyone to pronounce, do not focus on the words themselves. Focus your attention on what the chant seems to evoke for you. If you focus on pronunciation, you will miss the point of the practice. Move into the heart of the practice, which is all about evoking the interplay between the opposing energies of endings and beginnings. So the chant is Bagabi Laka Bakabi Lamak Kahi Akabab Korilios Lamak Lamek Bakalias Kabahagi Sabalios Bariolas Lagozatha Kabialas Harahya Halas Aaron Ozin Omas Bask Bano Tuden Nona Gehemed Kla Orla Brek He Hanteras Te. Wow, that's a mouthful. When you are finished with the chant, sit down and sense any changes of energy within the physical environment or within yourself. Take time to journal about your experiences or talk about the experience with a friend. It was interesting when I did it, to say the least. Those words are very difficult, but like it said, focus on what you're doing, not what you're saying, and I think you'll be fine. Anyway, that was day 60, and we're on to day 61.